on Tuesday to start the Devils' 4-game Western swing. McCarr can't center, goes back out to the side of the net as he was trying to clear. Grzelcyk having to hop over his stick. Jack Hughes climbs to the blue line, dangles there. Wrist pass over to Natchez, centering pass to Brown, and a tip save by Miner as it goes wide the rest of the way. Stolen back away by Glendening. Dak down low, misses Nason. Nason recaptures, gets it back out to Glendening with a backhand, and just goes wide.
They're flat-footed or sit back a little too much, and they will attack you. They're one of the speedier teams in the league. Devils as well.
Hamilton, a deflection by Grzelcyk and a save by Miner. Played over 1,500 NHL games. There's a shot by Olofsson, 17 points against the Devils in his career, and that one went wide. Bouncing puck, Landeskog up the wall. Dillon keeps it alive, pops into the air between the circles. Mercer fans on it, then gets an opportunity to Brown, but he misses. And now the Devils come out with it. Cotter finds Brown. Connor Brown skates with Cotter. Shot to Cotter, and a huge save by Miner. And he holds on off the wrist shot from Cotter. So things heating up here early in the first period of the Rock.
Moments ago, they have a great scoring chance. Again, Connor Brown just continues his fine play, fitting in seamlessly with the Devils. Look at that little saucer pass. Head up all the way. He waits for the defenseman to go down and lands perfectly to Lehkonen. Had taken off in the neutral zone, Bryce.
Natchez down low. Huge save with the glove by Allen off the stick of McKinnon.
I don't know. Pesce's pretty upset here. I think
an errant stick from McKinnon. That left McKinnon open as Brett Pesce's shaken up.
Well, that would have added insult to injury if the guy that high-sticked you seconds later scored the goal, but Allen with the big save.
It happens more often than you think, right? And game's so fast, they'll miss one, and that guy actually scores. Yeah, it's frustrating for anybody. That would have been a bad one for Pesce, but Jake Allen there to shut the door again.
Well, that's what you need, those timely saves, and it makes sense because Pesce doesn't get beat too often off the wall like that, so that's why they take a second look there, and sure enough, it was McKinnon's stick that took him down.
Good keep by Meyer, better play by Grzelcyk to loosen the puck up as he hit Lehkonen. And the Devils score from the far boards. What work to keep the puck in, persistence, and they get the first tally of the game as Grzelcyk, who got it all going at the blue line, gets his second career goal.
Tell you, this is on Grzelcyk's stick and off it. He goes skate to stick, but it's because of the hard work along the wall by Grzelcyk initially. He goes down, he gets up, Timo Meier spins up. He had joined the attack and picked up that puck, and look at that. Absolute lightning quick release from Grzelcyk to give the Devils a 1-0 lead over the left shoulder.
Is on display there. He gets to the middle. Timo Meier does a great job of turning up and finding him in that soft ice, and what a release.
Yeah, that was an absolute rocket.
Here comes Jack Hughes. Wrist shot, score! Devils back on the board again. It's 2-0. Two goals in a minute and 3.
Well, the Devils are an offensive team that's quick as well. We know the Avalanche are, and they can strike quickly. Miner, the goaltender, is going to want to have this one back. But I like the fact that Jack Hughes, he gains the... It was a little bit of a sneaky, quick wrist shot by Jack Hughes to give the Devils a 2-0 lead.
Nason, distant shot, glove down by Miner, and he holds on. Natchez with the steal, but taken away by the Devils, and here they come with an opportunity, and it's Grzelcyk again with a wrist shot and a save by Miner.
Oh boy, does the youngster have it going right now. He's feeling it.
Meyer still with a sharp angle shot, goes off the side of the cage. Meyer still with it.
Hansen with a high stick on Meyer too. Got away with one.
Nemitz, point shot all the way on, and a pad save by Miner around Pesce and then back out of the zone. Olofsson finds Nelson with a shot and a belly save by Allen, and he holds on. Kushkin passes up the far wall for Olofsson. Luke Hughes up the wall. Taves with a sharp angle shot. Allen with a save. Rebound. Kicks to the wall. McCarr wastes no time of the blast. Knocked down in front. Kuchkin picks up the garbage and scores. And the Avalanche climb back in. It's 2-1.
Avalanche get it to McCarr. Quick shot. Rebound comes right out to Big Nichushkin right here off the half wall. That's why they say just get pucks to the net. And it comes out perfectly for Nichushkin. He rips it upstairs over the glove of Allen. Nelson in front as well, providing a screen. Little fortunate.
Or the reason why he's on this line here with the he shirt to defend against the McKinnons of the world. So the way he's adapted to the NHL has been spectacular.
Kuchkin across the crest of center ice out to the far wall. Deflected on and a chest save by Allen. And he was able to get the stop. So we'll see if that has anything to do with it. So the Devils playing 5 defensemen here late in the first period. Taves between the circles. Lehkonen with a shot, and they score. It just clicked through as he fired it between the circles, and it finds the back of the net on a deflection. And we are tied at 2 as it looks like McKinnon maybe got the piece of the Lehkonen shot to tie the game up.
To this where he shot it well over the net. And there's initial shot that bounces off the legs of McKinnon. I don't think anybody knew where this is. And then it sits in the crease. I think it was already in, though. Great overhead look here. Off the post. No, it wasn't in. McKinnon just taps that.
Hughes passes to Nason. Nason across the red line, slaps it all the way down. Knocked down for Glendening with a backhand and a save by Minor. Everything difficult here for the Devils, just trying to get out of their zone, and it's taken away. Landeskog with a shot and a sliding save by Allen. Colton, wrist shot, deflects on, taken away. Here comes Brown. Connor Brown all alone scores! Connor Brown with the finish, and it's 3-2 New Jersey.
Off to the races. Let's take a look at our $1 million replay brought to you by the New Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey, and Connor Brown has shown he can be pretty efficient on the breakaway. We've seen this a couple of times. Head up all the way, picks his spot over the glove of the goaltender Minor to give the Devils a 3-2 lead. And he had a breakaway all the way from,
slow down the forecheck for the Devils.
Sent down, Nelson there at the boards. Backhand pass goes to Colton, back behind the net on his backhand. Centering pass, and they score. Brock Nelson, the former Islander, ties it up at 3.
Well, that's all it takes. Jersey native Ross Colton set this up with, was going to be able to get to this if the Devils had a sticks in the lanes, a few bodies, but watch right here. He kind of sneaks into that hole. Nobody's able to, pick him up in time, and it's tied at 3.
Well, you see Nelson right there. He gets
give and go.
Yeah.
Good job by Jack to get there first and find Hamilton. And now a 2-on-1. Hamilton with Brad. Hamilton, glove save, Minor. He drops it back off for Taves to keep the play going. But Jack Hughes. Here comes Jack. Jack to Brad. Spins, drops it back off for Jack. Jack straight away. Couple of moves on his backhand. It goes wide.
What a move in tight.
Nate just loses. Nemitz to Jack, who scores! Give me a second chance, and he took advantage. Devils win 4-3. Put a pitchfork in this one. It's 8 in a row.
And roofs it. Now we're seeing some twisting, turning, weaving. Jack Hughes with the move on Natchez. Has a great chance. He gets stopped the first time there. But here's where the turnover was created by Nemitz. Shimon Nemitz creates a turnover as he gets his chance out here. One more look at it. There's the miss on the backhand. Give Nemitz a lot of credit as he finds Jack Hughes and over the left shoulder. Ends it. And the Devils keep the win streak alive. It's 8 now. What a shot. Short side, top shelf.
Kenny,
And
Jack.
that's all she wrote.
Jack passes Niedermeyer, second in franchise history with 9 game winners in overtime. And